Well, good morning, everybody. This is the Leander Tier 6 British cruiser. I just picked this up on the public test server, 0.5.16, and I got it outfitted already, and I'm going to take her out for a spin. Looking over the ship, I think I'm going to try and run her like a cross between a Svetlana and a Emerald. So let's get this thing rolling. After the battle, I'll go back into port, show you the armor layout and how I chose to outfit this ship. Let's get a little ahead in the video. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we've got 3 different caps there. I'm in the middle, down low south. You'll see that I'm going to try early in the battle to use her like an Emerald. That is, I'll get to a place where friendly ships can spot the enemy. I'll bring my ship to a screeching halt, pop smoke, and I'll be able to remain hidden and just blast away at the enemy. So it's always good for people to coordinate. In fact, the teams that form usually are smart enough not to spread themselves too thin.
Action stations.
Let me zip ahead a bit in the video. You can see that I've got the Leander with camouflage. She doesn't typically come with camouflage, but I outfitted her in port for that. Okay, so we've got a cruiser spotted. We've got a friendly in front of us. So I'm going to turn the ship hard to starboard, hit the brakes, and pop smoke. Nope, that's it. I'm no longer detected. But I can see them, because we've got a friendly ship that's spotting them for us. I am backing up just a bit, and that's enough. I'm not doing so well with my shooting. Well, this was my first battle in the Leander. Okay. Looks like our friendly destroyer also popped smoke. Now I'm kind of blind. Ah, there we go. Now our friendly destroyer out there just went charging right into the middle of a couple of cruisers and an enemy destroyer. Never a good thing to do. All alone, you're gonna get hurt real bad. But we've got other friendly ships spotting them. I went ahead and sent torps down there. Maybe I'll get lucky. I'm still not spotted. They know that there's a very angry smoke screen shooting at them. And if they were smart, scored a hit. Yeah. If they were smart, they'd send torps into me. Oh, that's a Cleveland. No torps. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. I'm sure it's still there. Okay, he's going to come bursting out of that smoke any second. And he's a Cleveland. He can hurt me real bad, so I'm goosing it. I'm out of here. Yep, he's turning his guns to me. So I'm angled, so he can't hurt me too bad. I got torps on the other side, and he's only 2 kilometers away. I'm going to go ahead and individually launch them. Stand a good chance at scoring some hits if I do that. Yeah, he's turning into him. 1, I actually got him twice, but the first one killed him. Now, that Cleveland driver wasn't the smartest crayon in the box. More and more ships are getting torpedoes. And when that happens, it's real easy to find yourself at close range going, oh no, I'm history. So I went ahead and sent some torps off. He's turning into me. He might dodge my torps. And now I'm using the ship like a Svetlana. I'm using my rudder, I'm using my torps, I'm using my guns. Oh, gotta take this guy out. Yep, one shot. Repair my damage. So I'm trying to get torps off on this guy, but they're not ready. I didn't realize that it took so long for torpedoes to reload on this ship. But you can see that Leander is taking quite a bit of damage and holding its own, so it's got a good hit point pull. I haven't had my coffee this morning. No, still 30 seconds away on that side. Can't torp him. Guess I'm gonna have to keep gunning him. But I do have a friendly cruiser coming in to help me. It's 2 against 2. They've got 2 of the caps, we've got none of the caps. But if we can kill him... Yeah, he's almost dead. I'm not gonna waste my torps. I probably should have. My secondaries are opening up on him. And that guy's taking some damage. Okay, he's gone. So we got 1 guy versus 2 of us. Let's see how I can do. Well, pretty lousy shot, but like I said, this is my first battle with the Leander. I didn't know that those shots are so slow. Really slow. Great if I ever have to shoot over an island. Oh, well, a couple. 9 kilometers, the dispersion's pretty good. I went ahead and hit the letter T to rebuild some health. I am using my rudder, fast and furious. I probably could drop back into my emerald fighting style and hit the brakes, pop smoke. He couldn't see me if I did that, but I could see him because a friendly ship is spotting him. Oh, he dodged a lot of torps there. Think he's gone. Oh! Well, obviously the Leander's guns are accurate, but they just don't deliver a lot of damage.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
So 113 hits, 2 torps, as much as experience as I was hoping, 1240. Sunk 3. Let's see how we did on the team score. Well, I got second, sunk the most. It just goes to score. You don't have to sink the most to get top score. You gotta deal damage. So a couple of torps on that Cleveland, I'm sure. Yeah. Another Leander. That ship that I was trying to torp for days and days was the Budjani. Yeah, oh, that's a good money-making ship. Yeah. Took home 80,000. 374 silver. Right on. Alright, so let's find out what kind of armor layout the Leander has. Filter out everything except the Citadel. And wow, you can see the Citadel is not terribly exposed. The waterline comes up close, so it's going to take a heavy cruiser or a battleship to really deal a lot of damage to that Citadel. Batteries are 25. On top of the Citadel, we have an extra 13 or 16. That's not a lot of armor against a battleship or a heavy cruiser. And definitely not enough against a torpedo. So you don't want to go up against a battleship in this thing. No way. Don't do it. Main battery. Let's see, we got 4 turrets, each turret 2 guns. So reload time is 7.9. That's a little slow compared to some of the other ships out there, and a little bit slow to a stock Leander. I had to go with a longer reload time so I could get the benefit of some other things that you'll see here in a minute. Turret rotation's not bad, 22 seconds. Dispersion of 124 meters at maximum range. That's still pretty good. AP only. Oh yeah, there it is. 30,100 damage per shell hit on a good hit. That's not very much. And yeah, AP velocity, 841 meters per second. Most other cruisers are around 911. Let's take a look at our secondaries. 4 turrets, each turret with 2 guns, 102 millimeter, 5 kilometer range. That's not bad. Reload time 3 seconds. So that's a good secondary. Good secondary guns. If they've got a 5 kilometer range, that's really good. But wow, are they slow. 811 meters per second. So with a 13.2 range on my guns, visibility by sea 10.3 meters, you're going to be able to get fairly close before they can see you if you're not firing your guns. If you fire your guns, you're probably going to be spotted at 20 kilometers. Torpedoes, 2 launchers, 1 either side, 8 kilometer range. That's buffed up, I believe. I think I got a captain's skill for extra range. Oh no, that's not a captain's skill. That's a hull upgrade. Or torpedo upgrade. Yeah, the reload time is 96 seconds. That's pretty lousy. So when you do take your shots, make sure they count. Good damage though, 15,433 on a good hit. Good speed too. Now, this is impressive. Look at all the AA this thing has got. It's got 102 millimeters, 40 millimeters, 20 millimeters. Not a lot of them, but it's definitely enough to take care of yourself plus anybody you happen to be nearby. 5 kilometer range on those AAs. That's pretty good. The smaller 40 millimeters are 3.5. That's good. And the 20 millimeters are 2. Each one of those marks is about 1/2 kilometer longer than a lot of other AAs. Maneuverability 32.5. That's good speed. Rudder shift time 7.8 seconds. That's good. Turning circle 640 meters. That's mediocre. Let's take a look at the modules that I went with. Of course, you can see the upgrades there. Not much you can do about that. But I went with damage control, turret rotation. I got faster turret rotation, but I got slower reload. And then, of course, armaments 1. And I went with gunfire control system, which increased the range 10%. That's where you get the longer range torpedoes. Stock, this ship has 6 kilometer torpedoes, which is pretty terrible. 8 kilometers is real usable. Yeah, 6 kilometer range on the stock torpedoes. Well, that is it. That is the Leander. Thank you very much for watching. That's my first battle. Stay safe and have fun.